Eric, thank you very much, Johnny. You look kind of cute yourself, you know that? Very nice. How you doing, all right?
Is it warm in here?
What's me? You know, the pressure. It's always there, you know.
You want me to I'll do a commercial, give you a chance to cool off a little bit?
Whatever you like. It's okay. I mean, it's not my ball game, you know.
That's right. But we'll do this
We'll return
right after this, sure.
Very nice.
Yeah, you look relaxed now.
Well, I'm okay. I'm fine. Thanks very much. It's always nice. This relaxes me being out here in California. Really? Nice people. You know, California's a pretty country, too.
You like it, huh?
Well, I like big mountains. They got big trees. You know, it's lovely out here. Yeah. You know, I love trees. You know that. Oh. Sometimes I spend a whole day just looking for a piece of oak and a hunk of ash. You know that. No, I mean, in New York, there's not many trees.
There's not many trees.
Well, I live in New York. There's only one tree in my block, you know, and 2 guys live in it. I'm telling you, it's
You live in a rough neighborhood.
Oh, very bad. Are you kidding? My neighborhood? Forget about all kinds of people there.
Yeah.
But this last week, a guy rotated my tires from my car to his. No, my neighbor, there's always problems, though. You kidding? My block is a beautiful children's zoo, you know? Last week, 4 kids escaped. I mean, always problems. No, but I'll tell you, kids are bad today, Johnny. They're bad today, Johnny.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, my kid, too, full of smart answers, you know? Well, the other day I said to him, I says, you're young, you don't have it upstairs. He told me I was old, I don't have it downstairs. Now, I mean, people can drive you nuts, Johnny, you know?
Yeah.
Like the other night I went into a place, I asked the bartender for a double. He brought out some guy who looked like me. You gotta relax, that's the whole thing.
That's right.
I can't relax for that's the whole problem. You kidding my friend, the doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombatz, he knows how to relax.
I was going to ask you about him.
He's doing fine. He's glad you brought it up, too. He's doing fine, you know. Doing fine. He's busy, you know. His new book just came out.
He has a new book?
Big book, all about hamburgers.
About hamburgers?
Hamburgers, yeah. The book's entitled, She Was in Love with a Quarter Pounder Until She Tried the Whopper. It's a very good...
Your doctor writes a lot of funny books, doesn't he?
Yeah. All about hamburgers, yes, read, boy. But I'll tell you, Johnny, I count my blessings.
Do you really?
I count my blessings, you know. I mean, you know, I'm doing okay today. Show business, I was broke for years, you know. I never had any money. I couldn't buy nothing. I used to go to orgies to eat the grapes. Are you kidding? I had no money at all. No money at all. My whole life, I never got a break with anything. You kidding? With me, nothing comes easy, nothing. Well, last week, my gay uncle died. Left me all his dresses. Don't get a break with nothing, Johnny.
Hasn't been a good year, has it?
I never had any luck with girls either. You kidding? Really? Never had any luck with it. By the time I was 16 years old, I had sex once and VD twice. Never had luck with it. When I was a kid, I never got girls, never.
Really?
My friends didn't know, though. I fooled them, you know. I used to go to drive-in movies alone and do push-ups in the back seat of my car, you know. I mean, I got a girl here and there, but nothing, you know. Nothing. Well, one time I took out a real fat girl. Ooh, was she fat? Big girl. Fat out there. Well, she was so fat, I mean, during sex, guys asked directions. You know what I mean?
That's a big girl. Big girl.
Big girl. Fat as no guy. I lose some weight myself, Johnny. It's awful. That's the whole thing today. Look thin, you know?
Yeah.
I found out the best way to look thin, you hang out with fat people. It's the only way, I'm telling you, you know? It's healthy, thin, and health. That's what's health. We didn't come to health yet.
Right.
That's right. Health is important, you know? And I'm getting old. I'm not a kid anymore, you know that? We all get old. I'm at the age now, I tell you, I'm envious of a stiff wind, you know? I'm getting very old. It's tough to work it out, you know?
Yeah, of course, you got to take them on the road,
out,
you know.
I've been more depressed than ever lately, too.
Are you depressed?
Very depressed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on, laugh it up, will you? I'm very depressed. No, I'm very depressed. It's worse than ever. This depression,
go ahead.
It's like a heaviness on top of me, Johnny.
Yeah.
It's always there, this heaviness, always right on top of me, you know? Other guys get up in the morning, a new day, up and at 'em. I wake up, the heaviness is waiting for me nice, you know? And sometimes I even talk to it. And I say, hi, heaviness. And the heaviness looks back at me, today you're going to get it good, you know? You'll be drinking early today. And I don't want to drink because I'm a bad drinker, I'll tell you that, Johnny. When I drink the next day, I got to do 2 things. I got to try and locate my car, and I got to bring back the car I took. I mean, I'm a bad drinker. Remember that one? Yeah, sure.
Of course I do.
Of course you do. You know a lot of them, I bet. I don't know. Bring on the next guy. I don't know what I'm doing.
When you come to the end of the conversation, you come to the end of the conversation. A lot of guys taper off. Rodney doesn't fool around. Bring out the next guy. You're a funny man.
Thank you very